All right, welcome back. Let's get into our trending topics. We've got 5 minutes to the top of the hour. So let's take a look and see. And again, just remember these were from much earlier. It was like over an hour ago, even more than an hour ago. It was around about 5 o'clock that we were looking at the trends. So a lot has changed since then, but let's talk you through these ones. So eThekwini, Durban, that is trending. You know what happened last night. We actually spoke about it in our traffic and our bulletin, but some news coming through, and we heard it from Rob Burns saying that it looks like electricity has been restored in most of the areas affected by Tuesday's major power outage. That was that explosion that we saw. Goodness me, how that footage at a substation in Klavata. So that happened last night. That's that moment that it was captured. Goodness me. And then, of course, they said about 50% of Durban was completely out. But it seems now that most areas are back. So I hope that's the case. I really do. That's not fun at all to have to go through on top of what we've been going through. All right, Mkhwebane, trending. This, of course, is our question of the day as well. I'll tell you in a bit, but it's also in the news. The story that came out is the Western Cape High Court dismissing suspended public protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane's urgent application to be allowed to go back to work immediately after her suspension by President Cyril Ramaphosa was declared invalid. Ramaphosa also trending, and it's got to do with this one. So Mkhwebane approached the High Court asking to be reinstated after the DA and the President's lawyers filed papers with the ConCourt challenging the ruling. So in its judgment, the full bench said last month's decision must first be confirmed by the ConCourt, and it's ordered Mkhwebane to pay the DA's legal cost. So that is the story on the public protector at the moment. Mbeki was trending first thing this morning, and it was sort of, I think it's just a long conversation that's going on about the former president. And I think a lot of it has to do with, we talk about it all the time. The problems at Eskom, when did they start? And the tenure of Mbeki as president. And I know that that was a big talking point, and I think that that's what got the former president trending as well. Some people saying that, this one I know particularly from Nick Headley saying, South Africa's 15-year electricity crisis is rooted in bad energy planning when he was at the helm, talking about Mbeki. Zuma and Ramaphosa have failed to fix it, but the mess at Eskom started with Mbeki. And then, of course, the comments just continued to pour in. And that was where, this was a kind of a talking point, and many talking to this one. The Mbeki years and, of course, the warning for electricity and the situation we find ourselves in now. So that, I think, is one of the major reasons for the Mbeki trend. Elon Musk. Now, Elon Musk always trending every time you look and open up Twitter. And can you imagine now when he goes and takes ownership of Twitter? But I think what the big one was is something to do with Elon Musk wanting the Ukraine and Russia and a whole bunch of things happening here. And there's talk that Elon Musk spoke with the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, personally, and then tweeted out a peace plan where Ukraine would give up Crimea to Russia. And people are just saying, this is unacceptable. How can this happen? And some saying, stay in your lane. I mean, going as far as getting involved in the issue with Russia and Ukraine and politics. And that's what people are reporting. So that was the heart of Elon Musk's trend. So not sure what the latest is on that, but that is something that people are asking. Is it true? Isn't it true? And then finally, Sun City. In fact, it's been trending for 2 days. Did you see this video? Have a look at this video, and somebody posted it, and there you go. Somebody woke up with that in their room, and people were looking at this video and then obviously confirming that is definitely Sun City. But imagine waking up and so quietly lying in your bed filming it. I don't know what I would have done. But anyway, and then it still sits there on the balcony. It looks like it's going to come back inside and grab another cookie or muffin or have a cup of coffee. And this brave person is just filming it. By that time, I don't know, it looks like it's coming back in. This is the worst. And I know we've all been there. When you go to Sun City and they tell you to close the windows. Because those things, they get you. They really do. They come in and they steal all kinds of things and torment us.